Hey everyone, it's Anna, and we are here talking about how to job search with Instagram today. So, as you can see on the screen, this is my Instagram account. And first of all, we're going to dive into how to create a professional account. So, you guys might already be on Instagram, you might use it for personal things, you might be posting pictures of your family or your dog or what you eat, or maybe you are on Instagram to see pictures of businesses and you think it's more just for marketing or for entrepreneurship and less for job searching. Well, I'm here today to prove you wrong because people are finding jobs through Instagram. Instagram is one of the most popular social media platforms right now, and you can find a job through Instagram, and I want to teach you how to do that today. So let's get started. The first tip really is to create a professional account. So the one I have on my screen is my personal account. It's my Anna Runyon account. It has my bio, it says who I am, and it gives kind of the background of me. Now, I'm not job searching, so you can't copy my Anna Runyon account, but I just wanted to show you a little bit about what you can do. So first of all, I do recommend that you create an account for yourself. So you may already have an account if you're posting pictures that are, pictures you don't want employers to see or recruiters to see. You might want to make that private. The account we're going to create for your job search is going to be public, and you're going to create it as more like your resume. So you might need two Instagram accounts. You guys know I have Anna Runyon Instagram account and I have Classy Career Girl Instagram account because that's my business Instagram account. Same thing goes for you. I want you to create your personal Instagram account, and I want you to create your job searching Instagram account. If it's too much to keep up, just focus on creating that job searching Instagram account. So you'll first want to have a professional name. So you see right now my username here is Anna Runyon. So try and get your name. You can also use like the type of job that you want. So I could also have gotten career coach Anna, or marketing Anna, or training Anna, like whatever industry you're in, that's also okay to do. I wouldn't say like job searcher Anna or something like that, because when you get that job, you still want to maintain this account. So start and create your professional account. Find a professional username that you're going to use and make a public profile. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to work on your bio. And if you already have your LinkedIn bio, well, you can use a lot of the same wording here for your Instagram bio. So you're going to put who you are and the type of work that you do. You can also add that you are job searching if you like in your bio as well. So go to LinkedIn, find that bio, bring it over here as well. And then you'll also have a URL here. You can see I link it to my website. So if you have an online portfolio, then you can link it to an online portfolio, but I also recommend just linking to your LinkedIn URL. That's completely fine. So you have a professional account, you have your bio all set and ready to go, because this is the first thing that companies are going to see. It's like the top section of your resume, because we're really creating a resume for your Instagram account. It's going to be just like your resume. So it changes your mindset, of what you post here. Okay, so we're ready to go now. So we're going to create your Instagram resume. And you want to always make sure that the top 6 of your photos are career related, job search related. I'm going to move on over to my Classy Career Girl account. So you guys can see there's a drop down up here. So I can just switch over to my Classy Career Girl account very quickly. So some of the things you might want to be doing, you might want to be putting motivational quotes that inspire you. You'll also want to post about advice you have for your industry. You can see I'm doing that all the time, giving advice that I have about my career industry. And I'm also, another thing that you can be doing is demonstrating your expertise. So giving your tips, your expertise about your industry. I also love videos, so you can upload videos on Instagram just using this plus sign. And you can actually go live on Instagram, or you can upload a video that you in the past. They actually have stories. So if you click this little camera on the top left, you can do a story. Oh, there's my face. Hi. You can actually, if I click this button here, it actually will record me, And you guys can see now you know everything. I'm doing this video in my car. See, I'm in my car right now. How embarrassing. Okay, you weren't supposed to know that, but that's okay. We'll switch out of the video mode here. Okay, so that's another thing. You can be doing Instagram stories, and those go away after 1 day, 24 hours. So it's another way to get people's attention. You can watch other people's Instagram stories up here, so you can kind of see what they're doing. But same thing for you. You're just demonstrating, you know what you're talking about your industry. And so you can do videos, you can upload videos, or you can do those Instagram stories. You can even go live if you really want to. That's a little bit more advanced. But you can go live and you can talk about your expertise and what you know in the industry. I really like the videos demonstrating your expertise as part of your Instagram resume. So I like to include a couple videos. So when people are scrolling, they're going to look at those top 6 or 9 photos that are on the top. So I just love having a video of your face talking about your expertise and showing your passion for the job. It's almost like an interview, because this is where employers are going to come to find out more about you. You can also have videos with testimonials. So you can interview other people about the work that you do, and you can show that on your Instagram profile as well. So people can hear from other people, social proof, and know that you do a good job. I also love adding photos of yourself working. This is kind of one of me, but I'm not really working. I do have some photos of me working right here. So showing photos of things that you're working on. You can also show your portfolio. So this is something I created, a free 90-day planner. So that could be that's kind of like my portfolio. That's something I created. So you can show that. You can also show photos of the companies where you have worked at, or anything where you're actually working, you're doing things, you're talking to people. Maybe you're networking with people, or see, this is one for me. I was interviewed by my mentor, Stu McLaren. And so I put this on my Instagram because that was a really big moment for me to be interviewed by him. It was, I went over my success stories of growing my business, and it was all about membership sites. It was really, really exciting. So I posted about that. So that's now basically a part of my resume as well. So you can also add some personal stuff. I have my picture of me and my daughter, and that just makes me more of a person. And people, when you're applying to jobs, people want to work with people they're going to know, they're going to like, and they're going to trust. And it's if other people have kids too, it kind of makes us relate a little bit more, because we can relate on that fact that we both have kids. So it's okay to show some personal photos like that, as long as it's, in good taste and it's not overwhelming your feed. So photos of you at events and photos of you accomplishing your goals. So whenever I accomplish a goal, like, hey, having a baby, how about that? If I used to have some pictures of me completing a marathon, because that showed that I had a goal and I finished it and I completed it. And actually, that reminds me, I'm going to post that picture on my Classy Career Girl Instagram account soon, because that was just a big, big goal that I accomplished. So it shows to employers, not that I'm applying, but it shows to other people that I can set goals and I can reach goals. Okay, so you have a professional account, you have a bio, you've created your Instagram resume. Now you're ready to get out there and start targeting companies. So what I would recommend that you do is you use this little magnifying glass on the bottom, and you start typing in a company that you want to work for. So let's say, I'm sitting right next to the Marriott right now. So that's the first thing that popped on my head is the Marriott. What if I want to work for the Marriott? So, I can follow the company, and I can also start looking at their pictures, start liking some of their pictures, start commenting. Oh, wow, this looks like a beautiful photo. So I can start commenting and liking, really start getting the attention of whoever is managing their social media. Sometimes it's not always, a social media coordinator. Sometimes it is, a manager of the company or something like that. So you never know who is really watching these and looking at the comments as well. So you're going to start following companies just like that you are interested in. You're going to start commenting and liking the photos, and just maybe making a list of 10 companies that you want to work for, and liking and commenting, and really just start networking with those companies on a daily basis. You can also turn on notifications So let's go back to Marriott hotels. So I can turn on post notifications, and that will give me a notification every time the Marriott posts something. So I can be like the first person to like and comment, and that will make them remember you. Okay, so you're starting to follow maybe about the 10 companies that you're most interested in. After you've been liking and commenting on their posts, you can send direct messages to them. And how you do that is you click this little arrow button on the top right, and you can click the plus sign then, and you can start sending messages out. So see, I can send a message to the Marriott. I'll click next, and there I can start typing and start sending my message to them. So this is what really important, that you have already made an impression by liking and commenting their page, so you're not just coming out of the blue. But you can start sending them an informational interview request. You can say, I love your company, I hope to work there someday. You can ask for tips and advice, and you can tell them that you're keeping an eye on their hiring page. So this is just a really good way to continue the dialogue, to continue the discussion, and hopefully move it to the phone or an informational interview. And then ideally, the next step really is that interview and is getting hired, because you've made such a good impression on Instagram. So this is a great way to not have to worry as much about your resume, because your portfolio and your resume is really your Instagram page. And, we have hired in the past an intern who never even submitted a resume because she had a great social media presence and Instagram account. So it does happen. So I highly recommend doing Instagram, especially if you're a really visual person or you're applying to more of a creative company. This is a great place to start your job search. So let me know if you have any questions, and also please post your Instagram profiles in the Facebook group too. We would love to support you on Instagram. I'll see you next time.